Today, Dr. Thi Lê will share with us her expertise about medical tourism in Central Vietnam. Hi, hello, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, first of all, thank you very much for organizing this amazing event, and thank you so much for inviting me to become the speaker for today's event. And it's my honor and pleasure to be the opening speaker for today Wellness and Medical Tourism Plenary. Today, I'm going to talk about medical tourism. Are you excited? Yes. So this morning I went to the exhibition and I saw a lot of very exciting future partners. For example, 𝐶𝐞𝐚𝐲, I see you over there, and also so I think that not a lot of you hear about medical tourism in Vietnam, right? So today I hope to open up at least like a new horizon for us to talk about. Okay, so medical tourism. I'm going to talk about. A little bit of technical. Thank you so much, Master Giri, for making us feel so peaceful in this room. And I hope that you're not going to be too judgmental of my presentation. Thank you. Okay. Wow. Okay, we have more and more. Welcome, everyone. Okay, awesome. So today we are going to talk about, I'm going to go into the introductions. So with the introduction, I would like to draw a big picture. What is the medical tourism in the world like? And then in Vietnam, then in Danang, and then we are going to study a case study of my hospital. Okay. Of course, we have to go through the past, the present, the future, so that you can really understand what we are doing and what we want to do in the future. Anybody here know PubMed? Okay, I see you over there. That's great. Are you a doctor? Oh, amazing, my colleague. So PubMed, as you know, is the world's most renowned site for peer review for doctors to come there and to get medical information. This morning, when the laser is working. Okay. So today, when I type in the word medical tourism, we have about 3,616 resorts, and over the last about 40 years from now, the article about medical tourism really increased. That is why today medical tourism was multi-billionaire, and we want a piece of that market. Okay, and also, have you ever heard about the term medical tourism facilitator? Ever heard about it? Okay, so that is actually describing me, right? So medical tourism facilitator is someone who know about medical, who can connect forces, and who can plan tours and accommodations. Okay, so in here, as long as you are a working in hotel or hospitality industry, you are my friend, and we can collab. It's true. It's not working. So a little bit about Danang. Danang, do you know how many people are there in Danang? About 1.5, right? Let's count the people who come here to travel and everything. Let's say 2 million. But we actually have about 10 general hospital, 100 and 1,000, almost 2,000 private healthcare facilities. Why do we have so little people, but we have so many healthcare facilities? You know why? Because actually, we're not only for Danang. In my hospital, we also see the people from Quảng Nam, from Quảng Bình, from Gia Lai, all of the central and highland provinces in Vietnam is also our customers. Okay, I'm sorry, the technical is not running. Have you ever had to be in any hospital in Danang? Okay. I hope your experience is not too bad, hopefully. So like I said, in the world, medical tourism basically means that you seek healthcare elsewhere than your own nation. There's many different reasons for that. Maybe because of the price. For example, in my hospital, a lot of people claim that we charge like so little compared to what they have to pay in their own country. We are talking about Norway, we are talking about Finland, we are talking about US, UK, Australia. They pay peanuts. I mean, like, yeah, they pay next to nothing when they come to my hospital. That's why they like it. And also because of professions. There's a lot of people go to my hospital because of our orthopedic surgeons. To talk about a real case, now I'm going to talk about what I know the most, my hospital, okay? And then through my hospital story, we can talk about what we can do in the future. 25 years ago, my hospital established. We are considered to be quite young in the Danang market. That's why my hospital leader have to find a new way to develop our services. Because if we only also focus on heart transplant, heart surgery, brain surgery, we cannot compete with Danang General Hospital, because Danang General Hospital, they've been there for like 40 years plus. So that is why, as a new hospital, we have to focus on something that nobody has done before. That is medical tourism. And so why are we focusing on medical tourism? Because revenue. I think for the past 2 years, this one is a little bit like confidential information, but I've asked my boss, so I can share with you. But for the last 4 years, my hospital actually doubled our revenue, thanks to all of the new way that my hospital leader developed the hospital, including medical tourism. And we have so many. So over here you can see, this is me and this is my colleague. We are showing the hospital to Dian. Dian is from China. We have about 200 different partners in Vietnam and all over the world. Also cultural exchange. I learned a lot from my colleagues who are US, who are UK, who are from Australia. And of course, when I can bring a lot of very, how can I so for example, the people who come to my hospital for medical tourism, they have money, right? And let's say they stay in my hospital for 1 week. To have their knee surgery, ACL. You know ACL, my colleague, ACL and yeah. So they stay in my hospital for 1 week to finish the surgery, but they have to stay for another 1 month to get back into their feet, to do the rehabilitation. What do you think they're gonna do in that 1 month? They want to visit your resort, right? They want to visit your restaurant, correct? So that is why partnering up with us, partnering up with hospital who can provide valuable medical services. And but everything has a foundation, and my hospital is the same. In the past, we focus a lot in like taking care of visitors. So actually, to be honest, the field of hospital medical tourism in Danang is only at its infancy. We haven't seen it yet, really, because for now we by only taking care of foreigners who are living in Danang already, we can already make a lot of revenue from it. So imagine in future, if we can establish, if we can put together packages, right, to sell on your website, put it internationally. They can come to you and then they can come to us. We can exchange in the same pool of customers. Okay. So in the past week we have done it, but to be honest, I don't think that is a very long story. And of course, we suffer like everyone with the infrastructure. We have problem with like the safety, the staff, and the language barrier, right? That's why they hire me. But we overcome everything. We overcome everything, and we are the first medical tourism unit ever open in the country. And we are, yeah. And we talk. So far, I'm a rehabilitation doctor, a physical medicine and rehabilitation doctor. That is why that is why we focus in active healthcare. We don't really focus a lot of course we can do everything because we are a general grade 1 hospital, but we believe in active healthcare, taking care of the patient before they have a disease. That is where the money is actually, right? Imagine if a person have a disease, let's say cancer, let's say something that is chronic, they have to following that disease for a long time. They don't have a lot of money anymore, they are drained. But let's think about young, active, money maker people, right? They come here, they want to have health check. They just want to they just want to have health check, or they want to have rehabilitation. They want to have something that it's not because they have a disease, but they want to improve their life quality, right? So they are our focus. That is why we focus on rehabilitation. And so far, my hospital belongs to the Ministry of Public Security. So even though we are a government hospital, that allows us to provide all of the services with a crazy price. Yes, I'm not kidding. Because we have to give the services prices that Vietnamese can afford. Vietnamese can afford. I have some foreigner partners. They are also my patient. They went to my hospital and they literally told me that you guys need to charge more. I'm not kidding. Because so that is why if you partner with government hospital like us, we can give you a very big margin. And that's where all of the stakeholders will have a piece of the cake, right? Yes. So yeah, like you see over here, we focus in dental, cosmetic. We focus on infertility. We focus on same-day surgery. Have you ever heard about this? None of them. Yes, you have heard, right? But how many hospitals offer this kind of surgery? Meaning that you will get admitted to the hospital. We're gonna perform surgery on you, and on the same day, you already charge. No time to waste, right? You will see. Oh, you don't have any time to waste, right? So, and then we also focus on family medicine. Right, aesthetic surgery. So all of my friends here, Botox and fillers, minor cosmetic surgery, facial enhancement, anti-aging procedure. Who doesn't love this kind of things, right? And the dermatology, of course. What is the best thing is that we are a general hospital. So you, as my colleagues know, you know that all procedures will have some risk, correct? And let's say if you have your cosmetic and dermatology done in a normal spa, I'm not saying that they're not good, but if you're doing it in a hospital, meaning that in all of the circumstances, we handle it well, right? Okay. Of course, dental care and beauty and spa. That is why I knew IV about 2 years, almost 2 years ago, because I organized a sleep medicine workshop. Have you ever attended a sleep medicine workshop? Have you ever heard about obstructive sleep apnea? Have you ever heard? Yeah, a lot of people have that, right? Do you snore? Do you snore when you are asleep at night? Right? Do you know that sleep is a one indicator that will tell how soon you'll die? Right? That is how I met Ivy. I don't want to scare you. I don't want to scare you. The second time I came back to Furama actually to talk about sleep, right? So I just want to say that my hospital, we are, even though we love to develop our hospital and everything, but we believe our slogan in Vietnamese is cải tiến kết nối đồng hành, meaning that innovation, collaboration, and companionship. We believe in helping each other to grow. We don't believe in like, if I have something good, I keep it for myself. No, because we all have our own advantages, right? That is why Ivy tried really hard to like help me pull all of my directors. And by the way, we have Dr. Trần Quang Pháp, my vice director in the room right there. And to come and to try out the wellness spa, because we have a lot of people who are looking for not only the treatment, but they are looking for wellness too. That is why we're partnered, and also with the gym. We are the only hospital in Danang, in Vietnam, actually has a virtual reality rehabilitation system. None of the other hospital in Vietnam has that kind of thing. Yeah, we have the government, the Ministry of Health. They so far have invested $2.5 million to us, and we just finished our second 11th floor building. We have a lot of space. Yes, and we're looking for partners. I'm also the representative for 199 Medical Innovation Hub, and we want to have all of you together in that hub, and you can use that hub to turn it to become a showcase room for you. Every single day we have about 2,000 visitors in and outside of Vietnam. Imagine that Technogym can have the screening put in the innovation hub, 199 Innovation Hub. We're gonna develop it into an incubator for all of the healthcare startups to showcase their products. And that is now, that's not even the future anymore. If you are interested into it, please talk to me. I'm the representative. I said all of that because we actually outside that my hospital, there's a lot of people doing dental care, doing beauty wellness. One of the example that Ivy actually was the one who introduced them to me is Wafaiko Resort. They have the hyperbaric oxygen chamber. Who here know that? Yeah, that is really, really good. You should look into it. Okay, it's helped with healing a lot. So a little bit about the statistic about our customer satisfaction. We have about almost 80%. So far in Google Maps, we have 4.6. And the top reason, also the reason for people to come to us is because of the quality. We always quite proud to say that we are even though we are a government hospital, but we can provide the private level. Friendly, yeah, we are so friendly. I literally have a friend who came, a patient who came to me, and later on we become friends. Like Ivy. Ivy is also a patient of mine, right? I'm sorry. I would just say just that. And we are very efficient. We allow you to book online, so you don't have to wait. Clean and comfortable. Literally, we have about 5 people to come in the WH to come into the toilet to check if the toilet smells good or not. Every 2 hours. Because one time we have one customer said that our toilet doesn't smell good. But yes, we still have problem with the long ways, and the unfriendly stuff is a little bit too much, but sometimes it's because of the language barrier. That's why I'm doing a lot of the courses to teach medical English. And yeah, so this I think is a slide for all of you. We want to collaborate with local travel and tourism agencies. We are going to establish packages with all of you. I already have the invitation from Mr. Nguyen to come back in 17 and 19 of October to network with all of the Asians outside and inside of Vietnam about medical tourism. Yeah, and of course, restaurant. Imagine when our patients, they're hungry, they are human, they're hungry, right? And I can give them the recommendation. I'm friend with like all of the sea dining and Madame Lam. Look like I'm friend with all of them. That because I sent so many people to them. So this is some of the story of our review. So let's talk about the future. Where are we going? Where are we going? So we have, like I said, we have a lot of partnerships all over the world. Literally tomorrow, I'm going to welcome Leipzig University, Medical University from Germany to come to my hospital. And I'm also the person to represent my hospital to talk with Samsung. And eBay, yeah, many. I lost count, to be honest. And of course, a lot of people ask about insurance, right? That's a hot topic. We handle all insurance. We will help you. We will, like from A to Z, literally. Our patient doesn't even have to do the claim by themselves. We do it for them. So all of the insurance that are there in the market, we handle it with them. You don't have to do anything. So we are going to have telemedicine, we are going to have more personalized treatment packages and wellness tourism. We are also the first hospital in Danang that have the daycare center. Who here know that the world population is getting older? You know that Japanese, right? It's actually yes. And Vietnam is not far away from it. So that is why daycare center or sometimes we lovely call, respectively, lovely call them the kindergarten for elderly. They will come to my hospital in the morning and go back home in the evening. When they are there, they have a meal, they have a community hour, they have a rehabilitation, and they have a medical attention. Right? Okay, we also AI is such a hot topic. We have been using AI to help us with diagnose the X-ray. We use AI laptop to, and also we're the first hospital in Danang who use electrical medical record. That is why we can send our patient record all over the world. So that it cuts a lot of like complicated issues when you want to communicate with our colleagues all over the world. And so yeah, we're going to do more AI, we're going to put the standards on in our need. And yeah. Okay, this is the recap of our journey that we're going to do. I think we are like right. Well, we are going all the way already, but we want to do more. So I think you guys can join us here, right? Okay. So how many minutes do I have left? We have 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Yeah, so thank you very much for your listening. I have 5 minutes left, so I would like to conclude everything that I just said. Right? So again, it's all about innovation. Right? So if everybody only focus on drugs, only focus on surgery, treatment, procedure, then who are going to take care of you? You will kind of healthy, right? Until we look closer. But that is why we want to make our hospital not become a place where people only come when they are sick and tired and having to have surgery. We want you all to come to my hospital when you are like this. When you just want to check if your vitamin level is at the optimal level yet. Are you functioning at your best possible version yet? Right? And we can help with that. And that's why I am putting it out there for all of you in this room. Please connect with me. Please connect with 199 Hospital because 199 Hospital, we are actually in charge of 14 different provinces below us. In Vietnam, there's only 3 made home. 3 hospitals belong to the Ministry of Public Security, one in Hanoi, one in Danang, and one in Ho Chi Minh City. We are the one in Ho Chi Minh City. And the one in Danang, Ho Chi Minh. So, but because we are so willing to share and to collaborate, we have really good relationships with all of the hospitals in Vietnam and all over the world. So I believe that the future is really in the 3 slogans that my hospital leader say every single day to us: innovation, collaboration, and companionship. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, please feel free to contact your office staff for any questions you may have. We will continue in a few minutes with an exciting presentation by Mr. Fahim, who will share with us how to drive profitability in wellness with technology.